In the early hours of New Year's Day, as celebrations were still echoing around the world, Gaza was still facing the relentless barrage of strikes from the ruthless Zionist forces. Tanks and air assaults pounded the strip, leaving behind heaps of debris and an unknown toll of casualties. Thousands now find themselves without refuge.
انتشال عدد كبير من الشهداء أغلبيتهم أطفال ونساء.
A large number of martyrs were recovered from the strike, mostly children and women. A large number of nearby houses were damaged. This is a crime by the Zionist occupation targeting civilians' houses.
Reports from Gaza on Monday morning revealed the devastating impact of the military onslaught in the northern part of the Strip. At least 35 people were killed due to the intense bombardment orchestrated by the Zionist tanks and air forces.
When they took us for investigation, the buildings here were still standing. But when we came back at night, we found the houses in ruins or on fire. All was turned into ruins or destroyed. I didn't even recognize the streets of Beit Lahia. Destruction that I cannot describe. They told us, go to the south.
In the central Gaza area of Zawaida, eyewitnesses recount a Zionist airstrike that claimed the lives of at least 13 individuals and left dozens wounded. The deceased were solemnly covered in white plastic and placed in front of a hospital where mourners gathered for prayers before their burials.
As you can see, and as the images show, the destruction happened when they bombed at night. Women and children were safe in their homes when consecutive airstrikes hit the residential complex until Hayya Zatar. Some of the residents escaped. Some died and others were wounded.
Despite the military leadership's announcement of troop withdrawal from the Strip, Prime Minister Netanyahu asserts that the planned onslaught by Zionist forces is still on track for the year 2024. Analysts interpret this withdrawal as a strategic shift in military tactics, aiming to reduce ground troops following numerous setbacks against resistance fighters.